I'm just kind of recording this because uh, I, this afternoon I had to have a conversation with my mom, and she's been in the hospital for a while now, over a month, and unfortunately, her condition is not going to get any better, so we're going to have to put her in hospice care. And I've spent last 10 years plus taking care of her, and uh, I don't have any other source of income besides what she got from retirement, disability and retirement. So it's just, I am such a jumble of anxiety and emotions right now. I mean, I felt like I really needed to say some things. I needed to talk about it a bit. And I guess there's always the hope that some people will see this and maybe feel like they could help out financially so I don't, lose everything all at once. And I can't help but feel guilty for thinking about that, knowing that my mom's dying. But like I said, I'm just such a jumble. So, just so many things going on in my head right now, and I don't know how to deal with it all. I just wanted to talk about it a bit. The internet's down again. Hopefully, I'll be able to upload this, and maybe people will see it. And the financial part of it would ease a huge amount of stress on me right now. Not that I deserve anything. Just I keep thinking, what could I have done to help, to make it? What could I have done to have helped her not get sick again? She's gotten sick so many times. And what could I have done different? And I know there's so many things I probably could have done, but I didn't, and now it's too late. And she's gonna die. I haven't even really been able to cry. There's just so much going on in my head. Nothing wants to settle down. I can't fucking relax enough to sleep, even though I feel exhausted from all the emotions hitting me so hard over and over again, the anxiety pounding away at me. And it's just this swirl of my mom's gonna die, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. The doctors did everything they could. She has an infection in her heart, and she's been on antibiotics for a long time, and it's not gotten better. So, it's that's it. I don't know how long she'll last. It could be days, it could be weeks, it could be months. I have no idea. I have no way of knowing. Probably won't be months. She is stubborn. I don't know how fast an infection like that could spread. The doctors already stopped the antibiotics, so it could be real fast. I don't know. She's had so many different problems with her lungs, they won't do surgery. She's got COPD, and she's developed congestive heart failure. Now she already had aortic stenosis, which is when the heart valve starts stiffening up, I think. It doesn't work properly, and that's the valve that got the infection in it, and they can't do surgery to replace it, and she has a hiatal hernia, so her stomach is up in her chest cavity, which makes her breathing even worse. So, just all of these compounded health issues that up until now she's managed to pull through every time that she's gotten sick from something. But there's, it doesn't seem like this time there's any coming back from it. My mom is going to die. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. There's part of me that just wants to like walk off and just walk and just keep walking until I can't walk anymore, and then fall where I lay and then just lay there. And then if I don't, as long as I recover from that, I just get up and keep walking. And just walk until I fall apart. But I can't do that because the way the whole hospice thing works is that once the papers are signed and she goes under hospice care, she'll go into the hospital's hospice for up to, a week, maybe 10 days. And if she hasn't passed in that time, then she's supposed to come home. And I will be the one taking care of her until she goes. And I don't know how the hell I'm going to manage to do that. Do the best I can. We have family that hopefully they can help some. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just recording this video because I needed to say these things, I think. I needed to say it out loud and just air it, say it. Think ways you could help me. I have a couple of books published. I'm working on a third one on Amazon. It's A Fistful of Fairy Tales and Summoned by the Guild of Terrible Wizards. I have music out on Spotify, if that would be interesting to you. Dance music mostly. It's probably not that good, but you could help me out and get something in return. I do have a Patreon. I think I could, once the internet's back up, I can look into getting that. Make sure that that's still running. If you want to help that way, anything would be helpful. Would be so appreciated. You have no idea. Just comments on this video, anything really. Share it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all of that stuff, of course. And I feel so fucking, I don't know. I don't want to, I don't know how to feel. There's part of me that is just wants to go survival mode. You have to think about surviving. This is going to happen. There's no getting out of it this time. She's not going to recover this time. It's happening. She's going to die this time. And I don't want to think about myself, but I keep coming to that. And it's just, again, the whirl, round and around and around. This is one of her Tiggers. She loves Tigger. Just sometimes when you feel so old and broken, There is no feeling worse in the world if you love your parents or parent when you hit that point when you realize that they're going to be gone. I already had to go through the part of I had to take care of her. Wasn't able to do it financially. She supported me and I took care of her. But now that means that I'm going to be left with nothing. I don't know what to do with myself. I really hope all of y'all out there never have to go through this. I mean, we all lose our parents eventually, but just the whole. It's the added weight of the whole financial thing on top of it, too. I really hope all y'all out there are doing okay today. Whenever, if you watch this and you, for whatever reason, have continued watching past me finally cracking and crying, I really hope you all never have to go through something this stressful. Ever. just sitting here with this running. I don't know what else I want to say, if anything. Yes, I kind of needed that, though. I was a better recording person, artist, producer. I'd be able to write some amazing, heartfelt song about how I'm feeling. The thing I can think of right now is that song, Monsters. Well, there's no miracle coming to save my mom. There's no long lost relative with a kidney because there's nothing that can be done. Like I said, I really hope none of you ever have to go through something like this. Just the combination of losing parents, someone you've taken care of for years that has kind of become your life, is taking care of their life, and then suddenly that person's going to be gone, and then on top of that, the financial burden of the whole thing, and knowing that I don't have anything to fall back on. I hope none of you ever find yourself having to deal with this kind of jumble of stress and anxiety and emotions and the pain and the fear and the guilt. It's just, there's some things you can call the worst feelings in the world, and I have to say that in terms of this pure emotional turmoil, this is pretty far up the list. Because I do feel a little bit better after crying a little bit. So that's something, I suppose. Feel better enough, I hope, that I could talk a little bit about some of the things that, I already did a bit, but again, any help, to help alleviate the financial burden. The third book, I'm working on the editing right now. The reason why I've had several of them, several rough drafts accumulate, is being afraid of being ignored and procrastination, because you always think you have more time. That's another thing. Don't don't think you have more time than you might. If there's somebody that you love that they have health problems, and you think, oh, they're not dying today, there'll be time. There may not be. If you're creative and you want to be a writer or a musician or whatever, don't wait, because there's so many things. I've wasted so much time, and I'm not going to deny that I've wasted money and so much money and time on stupid shit that I shouldn't have. That I would be definitely in a better position now if I had kept my focus and been more disciplined and just been a better person, I guess. So don't wait. Don't wait to tell people you love them, because you don't know when you're going to lose them. And don't wait to follow your dreams, because you might hit a point in your life when you don't have the ability to keep trying. You feel like, or when life has backed you into a corner that you may not be able to get out of. I'll probably do an update soonish. Said the internet's down right now, so I can't even upload this. I'm mainly just recording it to record it. And hope that the damn internet comes back up tomorrow so I can upload it and not feel like just a fool. I am a fool. Sad, miserable, depressed fool. You know, I want to stop talking, but then again, I don't want to stop talking. So many emotions, so many wounds, so many stress points, anxieties, feel so wiped out, cannot relax, or part of me that is just so angry at the universe right now. Angry at myself. Very angry at myself. Angry at the doctors for giving up, even though I know that they've done everything they can and then some. So sad and scared and guilty. Like I said, it's like a jumbled circle, just going around and around and around my head. Like, oh, mom's gonna die. Probably cry about that. Oh, you have no financial support once she goes. Oh, yeah, fuck. Scared. Survival. Somehow survive, somehow. Scared. Shouldn't be thinking about that when mom's dying. Guilt. Guilt. Talk about it online. Make a video. Maybe some people will be nice and help you out. Yeah, that's not. No guilt about feeling like I'm using my situation to try to. I'm not making any of this trying to manipulate people, but I still feel guilty about doing this. Asking for money to help with buy things for me or whatever. All this is going on. It's gotta try to find a way to survive. Feel like a fucking piece of shit. Say it again. I really hope none of you out there ever have to go through something like this. It is so. I don't know. So bad. There really is part of me that just, I've got like, there's like $300 and some 350 something baby in the bank. Just leave and walk off, buy $10 of food a day until I run out of money, and then whatever, walk until I can't walk. Maybe make a, just go walking and not stop walking and make a blog of that someday. Lots of places have Wi-Fi, and I've got a laptop I can take off and go with this with me. You ever feel like that? You ever feel like that? Walk, walk. That's kind of how I was feeling earlier. Keep kind of feeling that way. Just go out the door and go away. Just tell the whole world to get fucked. Go ahead and stop rambling and ranting and raving and being a dumbass. I guess. Maybe I'll record another video in a little bit. Just keep talking. Because that's why people go to therapy. It helps to just talk. Even if at this point I'm just talking to an empty room, video camera, shitty microphone that barely works. Tiggers. I'll show you my mom's tiggers. She loves her tiggers. See the big tigger?